Jamie knows that he's going to become a rebel. He knows he's going to join the other side, and Jamie seeks out the Sons of Liberty.
Mr. Cornelius Harnett, I presume. Before I share our plans, I like to look into a man's eyes and get the measure of his character. And how do you find me? Bold.
Jamie's prepared to change sides and to fight against the British.
It was a very charged time and a time of great change and revolution, and everyone wanted to be on the right side.
Perhaps you can ascertain where his loyalties lie.
I think what's interesting about Lord John is he's always treading two separate allegiances, allegiance to the crown and his allegiance to the Fraser family.
When you lose your life, I'll gain my freedom. Freedom from what?
Lord John is very invested in Jamie, keeping his allegiances to the crown because he's very concerned for his safety and he's concerned for his friend who he doesn't want him to be on the wrong side of history.
You surprise me at every turn, but then you always have.
It is very dangerous as well for him to do that, because he's not only putting himself at risk, but indeed everyone on Fraser's Ridge.
And at this crucible of a moment, it plays out in a personal way between Jamie and Lord John.
I think we are a veritable gentleman's club.
We do this quite often in the show to be able to bring these real historical figures into our world and to create a narrative around it.
They really are a breath of fresh air, and it's so fun to be able to work with new people.
Laura MacDonald plays a huge part in the story of Bonnie Prince Charlie.
Your kindness will not go unremembered.
And Claire gets to smoke weed with, with DeCasta. I mean, it's brilliant.
Oh my. I love when they show those moments. We don't normally see them in period dramas. We don't normally see the women really bond, kind of own their own power.
To whom shall we drink?
Our Bonnie Prince.
Well, I say I should drink to you.
And relax and plot and scheme. So I love when we actually see it on screen.
Another one of my favourite scenes is where Brianna tells Roger that she's pregnant again, especially because we know that they have been trying.
Well, I don't think Roger and Brianna are having a baby-to-be ticking any boxes. I understand that in those times that's what you should be doing. But I don't think Roger and Brianna live to other people's expectations. I kind of think they just do what they want and what's going to make them happy. So it's obviously a very, very happy moment for them both when Brianna comes to Roger with the news.
Really?
Really?
It's lovely, it's really sweet. And again, it just further enhances that story of Roger and Brianna on the Ridge and really, taking that place as their home.
Although I don't think Brianna should be wearing corsets when she's pregnant. I'm like, come on, Brie, bring that modern knowledge back. You shouldn't be squishing that stomach. But it's been fun being pregnant again. I don't love wearing the pregnancy bump. It tends to move around. Sometimes it squishes. I look like I'm about to give birth to Stewie from Family Guy, but that's okay. It's all good.
Miss Christie.
A word to my father, Mr. Mackenzie, and I'll tell everyone I've seen you kissing Amy McCallum.
I've done no such thing.
But everybody knows you spend more time with the widow than you do your own wife.
Malva Christie is a very interesting character. She's got a lot of really horrible things happening to her. Obviously, the way her father treats her is pretty severe.
My father cannot find that out. Not happening. And if I have to put a few people in the way and step over them in the meantime, then I'll do that.
Is it wrong to want to have a better life and to get away from something that's certainly emotionally abusive? There's some scenes where Jessica's not even saying a word, and I want to both hug her and I'm frightened of her at the exact same time, and that dynamic, it's rare.
I feel like men have hurt her for so long, and when it's her weighing up, her own survival and him getting in a bit of trouble, she's gonna put herself first.
There's so many undercurrents with these characters that you have to actually watch to find out what's going to happen.